And we are back. So let's see if we can't get that part over to Cray and fix this issue, We're being chased by the Empire and he's just chilling. Cray! Oh, she's a little exhausted. Nina! Am I glad to see you? I was beginning to worry that something had happened. I'm sorry, Cray. Oh, I almost forgot. Cray, this is Ryu and Aershen. Why don't you sit down and tell me all about what happened, huh? I see. So, in the end, I wasn't able to get the parts we need. And if I hadn't been for Ryu and Aershen, I probably wouldn't have made it back at all. Oh, that's right, we were going to trade those parts for what we needed. Whoopsie. Don't worry about the parts. I'm just glad you made it back in one piece. I never should have let you go off by yourself. Oh, Cray. Aershen is saying that it appears as if your Sandflyer was damaged by a dragon. That's right. How'd you know that? It would appear that Aershen could sense such things. Aershen is very sleepy. Oh, I'm sorry. You must be tired after your journey. Well, I just want to thank you all for what you've done for Nina. As you can see, I can't offer much in the way of style, but you're welcome to spend the night here. That night, I had a dream. This is it. This is the place they're holding Elena. Yes. It's just like Ryu's dream showed us. Right? Don't get your hopes up too much. We still need to find her. Let's go. Oh my. Looks like Cray is now in our party. Level 7. Let's check out what he's got, shall we? He's got a log, a waistcloth, simple yet effective weapon, Earth Attack, waistcloth which leaves little to the imagination, and standard military issue helmet. Oopsies. Any abilities, Cray? Protect, raises defense of one target, and agility, speed, raises agility of one target. So he's a bit of a support character. And there's a save point if we need to use it, but I've saved recently. This is dungeon. Aurum! Dun dun dun! Uh-oh. Looks like we have toxic flies and armor. Let's see if we can't do anything about that toxic fly first. Stop dodging! Oh dear, this is going to be a problem. Alright, try Seaver first. And have the boys go after the armor. Uh-oh. That star means it defends against those types of attacks. So we're not going to get much anywhere attacking the armor like that. Burn. Siva. guard, I guess. Fire Wind! Alright, let's go ahead and heal up a bit. Or Nina took the brunt of that. Let's change our positioning. Cray and Ryu in the front. I don't know if it actually matters in this formation, but I'm going to do it anyway. Pictures and stuff on the wall. Aurum! Somebody's coming. What then is the status of the sacrifice? It continues to grow, Lord Yuna. Excellent. I am greatly pleased. Blast! They'll see us. If we walk behind the curtain slowly enough, we should be able to get to the other side without being seen. Dream? Yes, you were in it and so was Ryu. A dream where we all went to rescue Elena. You mean, you had the same dream? Aershin says that was Ryu's dream. What do you mean, Aershin? Aershin says it was a dream of a possible future, one seen through the dragon's eye. A glimpse of what may be. You mean... wait a second. You mean if we take him with us, he can take us to the place we saw in the dream? He can take us to Elena? Apparently so. Hey guys, what's up? Good morning? Call it an omen, call it a vision, call it whatever you want to. I want to believe it's real. Up until now, we haven't had much to go on. But now I feel somehow closer to my sister. Like we're finally on the right track. And it's all thanks to Ryu, isn't it? Aershin says that she will go where Ryu goes. Well then, let's get moving. We can't use the sand flyer, so we'll just have to go on foot. We'll follow the coastline and head north. Follow the coastline and head north, you say? There's a problem with that. Oh, never mind. There isn't a problem with that. We're following this coastline. Let's go back to Chamba. Oh, we made it through. I wonder if anything interesting happens here. And Cray has decided to take the lead for now. How did you manage to make it through the Hex without any armor? I guess you must be pure of heart, eh? Did you see any monsters? Were there lots of ghosts? Yes. Yes and yes. Well, it looks like we made it through Chamba safely. Guess Aershin did her job. Alright, nothing doing then. Onward to Karak. Aershin's gonna take a bit of a back seat. But Aershin has a very interesting ability that we might be able to demonstrate in one of these battles, where being in the back row isn't necessarily as bad as you might think. Cap is staring off into space. One, you might notice Aershin gains AB in the back row. Everybody does. For most characters, it is merely it's a small percentage. However, for Aershin, it's pretty much her maximum AP. ABP. I've been playing way too much Final Fantasy V. And then Aershin does that! Covering Fire. I think it's a low accuracy attack, but it's actually pretty damn good. It's just basically the Aershin's physical attack. She can randomly do it from the back row. Not every character can. So Aershin is actually pretty interesting as a back row character in that she gets a lot more benefit than other characters. And yes, I'm trying to learn something. Though thus far it's not been working very well. So let's focus fire the red cap. Because it's new, and it's probably going to try and run away because it's a coward! Also, it's strongest one here by far. Alright, we should be good to just attack. Oops. The AP you earn from being in the back row, though, I believe is temporary AP. I don't think it's AP that carries over in between battles, but we'll have to test that to make sure. Of course, right now, Aershin has nothing to spend AP on unless we give her skills. The world is full of fools and dullards. Few are they who seek to master the art of magic. Do you not agree? That is not an answer I had expected. You are not simply saying that because you think it is what I want to hear, are you? No matter. I am Rolf. Rolf, a disciple of the mystic arts. If you would learn what I have to teach, first learn how to use haste. Alright, so as you can see on the left, as a master, Rolf will increase your AP by 1 every level up, will lower your attack by 1, but increase your wisdom by 1. We're gonna go ahead and give that to Nina. Only fits. Those who have learned my spell of haste can move faster than others in battle. Know this. The art of magic takes hard work and perseverance to learn, and such learning is often done through battle. Once you have been able to make a combo attack of more than 5 hits, turn here and I'll teach you more. Alright, so I'm going to actually be writing this down because remembering all of the requirements for masters is not easy. So, Rolf, I'm going to mark his location in a sec, but right now it's 5-hit combo. There. Very well. Getting a combo of that length right now isn't terribly difficult, but it can cause problems. What you basically need is everybody to combo, and right now, because I only have 2 people with skills that can really do anything, yeah, there might be a problem, you might notice. Also, Flugu. Oops, critical hit. Giant Growth. As you can see, an ability that causes the enemy to grow and to hit everybody. Might be in a bit of an issue. Excuse me. Heal up. Or we could kill it. I believe Giant Growth can be learned. Remember, just because you're guarding doesn't mean you're going to learn the ability 100% of the time. So we'll try again if we see the Flugu. But in the meantime, I didn't want to risk it because Ryu's at low health. So let's heal him up. Oh, Aershin, are you gaining experience? Keep an eye on where the blue bar is at level 6, and we'll see if Aershin still gains experience from being in battle. Even though Aershin's in the back row. If not, then we'll have to do some adjusting. You can change who's in what part of the formation during battle, don't worry. That's part of the mechanics of this game. I haven't demonstrated it yet, though. First I want to see if she gains any experience. Alright, this should be nice and easy. Yep. Okay, Aershin gains experience. But did she gain 66? Alright, she has 95 left to the next level. I want to keep that number in mind. It's been a long time since I played this game, and some of the more specific points of the mechanics might be lost on me. Alright, Karak. Karak. It's west of Chamba. I'm being specific here because I have a tendency to forget these things. Alright, now we're moving on to Dam. Gooey. Kinda quiet around here. Where is everybody? I heard there was lots of people working here. I sure don't see them. Who are you? What are you doing here?
Excuse me. We want to get to the other side of the river. Maybe cross?
Sure, you don't need my permission to do that, but wait, don't tell me you don't know what's happened. You hear that? There's a dragon running around in there. That dragon lives in the mud. Normally he swims near the bottom and doesn't bother anyone much. But for some reason he's been acting real crazy lately. Everyone's was afraid he'd break the gate, so they ran off. Well, there you have it. You can go across if you want, but just be careful, you hear?
Thank you, sir. We will.
Alright then, let's go. Okay, 92 experience to the next level. Let's see how much we get from this fight. Alright. Let's have you attack, you guard, and let's have you heal up. Alright, let's have everyone guard. Again. Alright, I don't think we can learn Giant Growth. Oh well. $92 experience to the next level. Nope, you only gain a small percentage of the experience if you didn't participate directly in battle. Interesting. I guess we'll have to do some things about that then. Let's heal up. Actually, we're already super low on AP. Why don't we head out and use A and go rest. Camp. Alright, there we go. Oh, by the way, no special ability on the map. I pressed triangle a few times just to demonstrate. Cray does have a ability specific to him, though, don't worry. It's just, we don't get to see it just yet. Pusspool! Pleasant! Actually, yeah, I need to give you an ability soon. Pusspool's body has become dehydrated, making him harder. I can't help but notice nothing died. That's because everything's at really low health. Molasses! Alright. And we should be able to attack you. However. That's weird. Oh, right, okay. So, if you press left or right when you're on this menu where it shows character, you can actually move people around. Like, instead of having Cray be second, you have Nina be second. Or Airship can be second. See, you can rearrange during battle. Alright, actually... Look at it. Agility 5, Agility 32, Agility 15. Dragon Aura. You can see that on the right side as well. Let's see, 15. Alright, so it's actually... Because I think the formation doesn't... I need to look stuff up about how the battle order works exactly. But if it is if it is basically just turn order and speed based, then I'm wasting people's time turns by doing it in the weird order I was doing. My fastest character was my last to move. Zeus control panel, unauthorized access prohibited. I know it's dangerous here with the dragon and all, but I got nowhere else to go. There's a metal called Aurum mixed in with the mud. We come here looking for it. What you call prospectors. So, if you're auto-running, you can't run at all when you're on mud. Even if you just try to hold down the button to run, it won't work. How do you like my tube? This way I know I'm okay even if dam breaks. Who are you? You looking for something? Sorry to bug you, but we need to get to the other side. Can you tell us how to do that? The other bank? Why would you come all the way to this place to do that? Well, I guess it's none of my business. Anyway, you want to get to the other side. First you have to close the sluice up there, then cross the river. Once you're over the river, you can use that lift there to get to the top of the cliff. Rob's got the key to the sluice. Go talk to him. He's the one with the tube. You want the key? Yeah, I've got it. Here. Got the sluice key. What do you want a key for? You want to go to the other bank? Oh. Well, be careful, huh? They just kind of give anybody the key, huh? Oh well. Sluice gate closed.
We should be able to walk on top of the sluice now that it's closed.
Yep, you can see that the mud stopped flowing in certain places. Alright, doesn't look like it. Ups it is. And across. If we came this way first, you would have noticed that sluice gate was open, thus we couldn't get past. Just like this area here. See? Sorry about the dog. Probably the mailman. Alright, so we got a short sword. Often used by guards. Basic sword. Those are agility a bit. That's fine. I wonder how the prospectors are handling these random encounters. Yep, okay. That makes us go much faster. It makes it so we don't go after the enemy. Silly of me to ignore that. I need to look up the instruction manual for this game soon, because there are some things I've forgotten. Alright, another one. Let's go out first and see what we can do. Yeah, there's a chest right here, so let's grab that. A vitamin! 2 of them, in fact. Doesn't seem to want to work.
It's stopped. Who's playing around with the sluice? You want to close the sluice?
Yeah, we do, but this machine here...
It's stopped, right? It's been a little stiff lately.
You have to turn it really fast to get it to work.
Here, I'll explain what you have to do. First, you have to turn this flywheel here by hand. Then, when the wheel's spinning fast enough, flip switch here. If you just want to close the sluice, it doesn't have to be spinning that fast. The faster it goes, the easier it is to operate. So I wouldn't mind if you put a little extra effort into it.
Sure. Use the directional buttons to make Ryu spin the flywheel. The faster you press the directional buttons, the faster the wheel will turn. When the sound of the wheel spinning becomes high-pitched, press the circle button to start the machine. Careful, if you work out too long, you won't be able to keep the speed up. Want to read some hints on how to spin the wheel? Trick spinning the wheel, start out slowly, then speed up. You can turn the wheel in either direction. When the sound of the wheel spinning becomes high-pitched, that's the signal. Start pressing, start the machine pressing circle. However, you might want to see what happens if you don't press the button and let the machine continue to speed up for a while. If he begins to sweat, it's a sign he's getting tired. Press the circle button when the time's right. Don't try to overdo things.
Alright then, let's get started. Once you have, you has to turn the wheel, one of you has to turn the wheel, while someone else has to come over here and push the switch.
Let's see if I got it. Hey! The sluice wheel works.
Looks like it closed. You should be able to go across the top of the sluice now. So it looks like it's running a lot smoother now. Thanks a lot. I'd like to give you something for all your hard work. Here, hope you can get some use out of it.
Got Swisher, which I think is a type of bait.
Have a safe journey.
Why don't we double check? Fish head. Contains vitamin B and other brain foods, +1 to user's wisdom. Alright, sage staff, that, there. Yep, Swisher. Used for fishing. Alright. Let's go ahead and head back up and go ahead across the now closed sluice gate. There's a chest. Swallow Eye, which I think is also a stat booster, but it might be a bait. Nope. Increase reaction time, +1 user's agility. I think we want to keep at least one of these around. I'm not quite sure. Oh, hey! Are you a lookout? I'm keeping an eye out for the dragon. If things get really out of hand, I'm supposed to ring the spell here. I just hope we have enough time to get out of here when that happens. Alright, this must be the elevator they mentioned. Ooh, okay. Ah, there we go. Now there's a bridge, so we don't have to go all the way across everything again. There we go. Oh, you're back, eh? Alright, I'll work the lift for you. But first, you gotta give me back the key, alright? Oh, that only makes sense. Hey, Rope. Go up and open the sluice, okay? Roger! See, if we don't open the sluice, we can't do any work. That's why we're waiting for you to get out of here so we can get back to work. Alright then, let me get a lift for you. The sluice is broken! The mud's overflowing! Well, I was gonna work the lift for you, but it looks like I got more important things to worry about now. But wait! We've got to get to the other side. Look, I'd love to stay and help you, but I've got to get out of here. You will have to work the lift yourself. Here, use this. You got crank. All you have to do is attach it to the box in front of the lift and pull it a few times. I'd think about getting out of here too if I were you. Anyway, good luck to you. See ya! We're running! We're running! We use the crank. Pull, 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 pull! Oh dear. I said to use it a few times, Ryu. Use it a few times! It's not moving! Maybe we need to move the handle some more? Yes, this is me doing the tapping, by the way. You do have to tap the button a few times. Oh dear, that's a tidal wave of mud. Come on! Hurry up already! Ooh, that was a close one. For their sake, I hope all those people got out in time. Whee! Thank goodness! Looks like everyone got out safely. Yep. Come on then, let's get going. That's 2 dragon attacks that we've experienced in this game so far. Huh. They're supposed to be so peaceful. Wonder what's up. It's beautiful. There's a village called Kyria to the east of here. We should be able to get to Sinestro from there. Don't eat me, I taste horrible. It isn't that. It's the dragon that destroyed the dam. Never seen a dragon come this close to the shore before. Looks like your paths have become intertwined with the dragons. Do you know a lot about the dragons, ma'am? Is it the same dragon that destroyed the dam? Dragons don't attack people, dear. This one just wants to tell you something. Really? I wonder what he wants to say. Dragons are beyond the understanding of mortals like us. What we know of them comes to us in songs from ancient times. Do you want to hear one of my songs? It won't cost you much. Sure. Thank you kindly. Alright, here's a song for you. Couldn't have been more cryptic if you tried. I don't get it. What was that supposed to mean?
It means that when the dragons move, the world follows. Everything the dragons do changes the world in some way. And you all have been caught up in that change.
I'm sorry, lady, but we're kind of in a hurry. We don't have the time to sit here and talk about dragons or whatever.
Thank you for singing to us, ma'am. Your path is more than just tangled up with the dragons. You've got one walking around with you.
I want to go back. I want to see what this place is like. I haven't actually explored this area, I think. Ooh, this is like a Stonehenge monument. Interesting. Oh, well, not much to explore, I guess. Moving on. To the town of Kyria. Travelers? If I was you, I'd be careful around here. Nothing here.
Mayor said the best way to help the village safe was to rig it with traps.
Rig it with traps?
Mayor here is a little eccentric. He loves traps. That's why the village is full of them. The problem is we get caught in them ourselves sometimes.
Really? This kind of trap's called a bear trap. It's important to get the right kind of spring and make sure the teeth are nice and sharp. Ugh, bear traps are pretty gruesome.
You didn't get hurt walking around the village, did you? The rooms here aren't that big, but you're welcome to stay anyway.
Let's go ahead and save up. There we go. I should actually probably rest too.
What are you playing with there, little baby?
Huh. Interesting. Oh well. Kersplode! Did it deal me damage? It didn't deal me damage. Alright. So, what we have here is a pretty classic barrel-moving puzzle. So I'm gonna change Airshun to be in the front row real fast. First, we're gonna have Cray move them. So yeah, this is his skill to use. He can move things. There we go. Now we can get down here. Not that there's much to see. It's a thing we can do. Can we get to that chest yet? I don't think so. No, perspective tricks are kind of annoying. Oh, by the way, if you hold down the button when you move the camera, you can adjust it even more. See? Oh, no, that's right. Perspective tricks again. Yeah, that's just a weird glitch on the rock. I thought there might be something on it or something. Nope, nothing we can do here right now. Now, the reason why I had Airshun in the party is because I'm pretty sure, yep, if you don't want to bother moving them, you can just destroy them all. come on. Get me the right angle. I think I can cut this shrub. No? Oh hey, there's a kid here. You boys got a sweetie back home? You'll find something real nice for her in that chest there. It's an encounter! In fact, it's 3 encounters. Holy! God, that was terrifying! Yeah, having a hard time hitting the damn thing. Alright. And to test a theory... Ah, we killed it. Oh well. See, where the blue colors are, that's because of her master increasing what she got. Wild Shot. And an Ice Punch. There's no way there'd be a treasure chest there. Except we got treasure anyway. So, thanks. Water attack, ranged. Alright, special. Let's go ahead and see what Wild Shot does. Damage can increase up to 2 times. Oh, there's one of those bear traps they mentioned. Caution, this area is trapped. Oopsies! Your foot has been caught in a trap. Use directional button to shake it loose. Yeah, gotta be careful. You fell right into our trap. We're just so good at making them, we couldn't have helped ourselves. No hard feelings, eh? Here, have this. Belladonna. It's a Belladonna. Can cause a poisonous reaction. Instantly kills 1 target. Yikes. Mayor's residence. Feel free to play with the pet. Hey, can you stand there a minute? Not even animals are dumb enough to fall for that one. Airship. Oh, hey, it's you. Hey there. If you made it this far, I bet you've been able to make a few combo attacks, eh? Have you been able to use Burn and Seaver to make Firewind yet? I've got lots of more useful things to tell you about. What do you want to know about? About ranks. When there's more than 4 people in your party, the members you're entering commands for move up in the front rank, while the rest go to the back. What's so good about being in the back, you say? Well, you don't get attacked for one thing. Also, people in the back ranks regain ability points based on their CP, concentration level. So if you've been wondering what the CP stands for in the middle, in the menu, you now know. Finally, moving to the back rank cures any status effects except for poison. Knowing when to change ranks is a sign of an experienced fighter. Anything else you need to know about? Masters. Have you met any of the masters yet? If you're studying under a master, which abilities go up when you change level? And when you level, change, and you can learn all sorts of skills from them. When you first start studying under a master, they each teach you a special skill called a willpower skill, or will for short. These skills can work automatically, and are like that master's trademarked skill. Try to find a master that suits you best. Anything else you need to know about? Camp. In camp, you can transfer skills from party members to learn to another. You can change what master a character is studying under. And by talking to the other party members of camp, you can get hints about where you should go and what to do next. One thing you've got to be careful though. Resting in camp won't restore your max HP. Anything else you want to know about? If you've learned a lot of skills, you should organize them. Each character can have up to 8 skills at a time. If the character's already got that many skills, he or she can't learn anymore. Returning a skill to the skill scroll using the subscreen won't use up any ARM, so you can return skills as many times as you want. Anything else you want to know about? Is that so? So you already have everything, you already know everything I have to say? Great! Me?
like digging holes. Like that one. Yeah, these are just fun little traps, but there is one that we want to go down. Drop in, Spanza! I was about to flutter. Can't do it, mate. Time's wasting. Got him, yes. What? No good, mate. But you sure put in the big ones. What's he talking about? Tell him... Do you know where the mayor is? No good, mate. But you sure put in big ones. We put in together, or we're not sharing swag. Got him, yes. We really have no time for this. Now I'm chuffed. You gonna play with me? What do you want to play? No good, mate. You should put in guns. No. No good, mate. Okay, never mind. Alright, we really have no time for this, and no. Hold on a minute. Are we on or aren't we in? What is this then? You pulling a flyer? Look who's talking. No good, mate, you lose. So yeah, this is actually sort of a puzzle in a way. You just have to guess and figure out what the hell it's trying to say. Nope, lose again. I don't remember what you're supposed to say, so it's just gotta be trial and error. Nope, saying everything wrong. Beauty, Nuke! Up there with Kazali, that one. No, really got ticker. Great. God damn it. Ah, shoot. Ah, shoot. Come on. No. No. Not really. Good on you, mate. It's been Bonza. How can I do you? Where's the mayor? He's in the woods. It's back west. You want to check? That's the ticket. It must mean he's in the woods to the west, right? Alright. So if you just walk straight into the mayor's house, you get trapped in the cage and nothing, and you're not able to move on. Alright, out of my way, chicken. I gotta hold a fallen. There we go. And this takes us, finally, to those 400 Zenny! So this is a fun little town. It's a little strange, but fun. Entry without permission of the mayor is prohibited. If you want to go through here, you need the mayor's permission. Alright, so I guess we're gonna go to the forest west of town. This town, actually, though, is a bit of a tutorial in a way. It's to show you what all these traps look like and what they can do to you before you move on to the next area, which is going to have traps. So now let's move on to the woods.
command. I'm gonna want to get that at some point. And we got another waste cloth. Not that we need it. I'm pretty sure Aershin can't equip it, and even if she could, we wouldn't want her to. Apple! Apple! Just keep headbutting that tree. Pretty sure the apples are super weak. I think they're like 1 health or something silly like that. No! Wow! Source 100. That's useful. Cool, that'll do. Oops. I said you can't come in. Huh? You're looking for the mayor. There's a small problem. I mean, the mayor of Kyria is here, but he's, well, lost. Some really fierce wild animals moved into the forest a while back. Me and the mayor figured we'd get rid of them. That's why we came here. We only know how to make traps, see? Not too good at hunting. I'm afraid we haven't had much luck so far. I think we laid too many traps. Kinda got hoisted our own petard, know what I mean? I don't know what to do anymore. Do you have any idea what's happened to the mayor? Well, he's either gotten stuck in one of his own traps, or he ran into that monster. And if you want to go out there looking for him, I won't stop you. Here, take this with you. You got apple. Try putting that apple in a stump in the woods. You should be able to lure the monster out with it. So, if we find the monster and follow it, you should be able to find the mayor. I hope. But, be careful. There are lots of traps in the woods. This sign, we can't interact with it, but it just shows an arrow. Yeah, it runs away if it's the only thing left. That's right. I was planning to leave it alone so I could learn ability from it, and then it realized... I remembered halfway through, I was like, oh, that's not going to work. Alright, on we go. Yep, see, stumps like that are where you can put apples. However, you can't really do much with that right now. Alright, Fungoid. Siva. Burn. Attack. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I was hoping for a combo. Whew, good thing he parried. That would have sucked. Let's heal up. See that blue bar on her AP? It's temporary AP. Like I've said before. If you're in the back row and you gain AP, it's only temporary and only for that battle. Useful, still, granted. And Cray has learned Rock Blast. Cool. Might be able to use that. Let's see if we can get to that chest somewhere. Not by the looks of it. Looks like we're gonna have to get... Oh, well, never mind. We can still keep rotating around. So yeah, we can get there. Totally. Oh, never mind. This is the way down. So this is all one big loop of pointlessness until we get some pitfalls to fall in from above. In case you didn't realize that's how we were gonna get here, that's how we're gonna get here. Ah, yeah, don't stand underneath those. They hurt. Pitfall! Nope, that didn't take us anywhere useful. Yeah, the little light shafts indicate where a lot of these traps are going to be too. But figuring out where they are from above and below is a little confusing. Actually, I think the light shaft only showed up because we opened the trap. Okay, we can let this hit our head. If we get up there. Oh well. Down we go! A whole lot of nothing here too. Just gotta keep looking for the right pitfall trap. Music is non-existent, I guess I should say, in this area. We really could use some music. Healing herb. 4 of them, in fact. Not bad. Not that way? Yes, this way. Alright, so that's one of the chests. This place can be a little repetitive, because if you don't know which trap specifically to fall into and stuff like that. As when I was younger, I used to remember exactly how you were supposed to handle this area. I've forgotten since then. But exploration is the name of the game sometimes. Alright, let's see if we can do something interesting, shall we? Ryu. First use Blind on the red cap, then use Seaver on the regular cap, then use Rock Blast. Alright, let's see if... Ah, the combo didn't continue. I needed the combo to continue so I can get the 5 hits. I'll just keep working at it. I might need to use Airshun. Oh! Pointed stick! Pretty sure that's a weaker weapon for Nina. It is. It gives her more agility. Not terribly useful. Oh, it's considered ranged also. Oh, I guess all her weapons probably are. Oh well, we have a pointy stick. You don't want to fall for that one. But speaking of falling... Oh, hey! Aura Ring. Increase wearer's resistance to mind attacks. Sure. And with that, I think we'll take a break as we continue to hunt the beasts in this forest. So, get up, stretch, whatever you need to do, be able to keep watching comfortably, and I will be right back.